Hi everyone. As part of the analytics track, we did some research to understand which analytics platforms and features marketers care the most about. And we discovered that a great majority are using Google Analytics and Google Tag Manager. This led to the creation of a basic recipe that enables the Google Tag module as an easy way for marketers to add tracking capabilities to their websites. The coolest part right now is related to a functionality of recipes in Project Browser that allow us to prompt users for input during the installation of the recipe. The UI support for the form you will see in a couple of seconds is not yet in our release candidate, but it is in the works and it will be released soon. So I'm giving you a sneak peek into it. This is a normal Project Browser page for recipes. Here you can see the list of them and you can apply them. I will apply the analytics one by clicking on the Q button for it and then clicking on Install Selected Projects. This will normally apply the recipe, but for the analytics one, we made it so the system shows a form that requires the user to input the container ID. This is an ID that the user can get from Google Tag Manager. So you basically enter the tag, hit enter or click on continue, and then it finishes applying the configuration. It creates the container automatically, and it leaves everything ready so the traffic can be tracked by visiting any page. Once the recipe is applied, the traffic is tracked. Of course, marketers can come to the Google Tag settings page, which is found in Configuration, Web Services, Google Tag, to confirm the tag ID is already added, as you see here, and do some other configuration if needed. But basic configuration is already in place, and marketers could potentially just stick to doing configuration on Google Tag Manager and Google Analytics directly if they need to. As part of the default configuration of this recipe, we included some default conditions about in what pages the tag is loaded. So we made it so administrative Drupal pages are excluded in order for those pages to not be tracked at all. Even without doing any extra configuration, if I visit the website, I get my tag loaded. We can check that here. If I inspect my homepage, I can try to find the GTM ID here, and I can see how it is loaded. It can be found in 3 different places. So that means the tag is here. While if I am actually in the content page, this one is an administrative page. If I try to find that same GTM ID, I can see there are no results. So this is a proof of the configuration working. Of course, at this point, the marketer can go to the analytics page to see reports on traffic to the website and make sure that things are working correctly. Finally, you can also see how we have integrated with the privacy track. In the bottom right, you can see the notice dialog that allows the users to accept, decline, or customize the tracking of their data. If we click on customize, you can see how we get the categories for analytics and GTM as well. And of course, we can accept or decline as needed.